This is RC Racing TV. We're at the 1/12 European Championships in the Netherlands. It wouldn't be an official start without a montage. That was a sneak peek into the facilities here, and we'll take a closer look at the track later on. But for now, let's talk to some of the top guns.
Yeah, it's going to be a challenging track, and I think it will be also very important that you don't make any mistakes, because then of course you lose a lot of time. But it's going to be challenging for everybody. But it's a Euros, and so
it's very technical. There's lots of fast left-right chicanes, and kind of, I think if you can drive close but clean, that's really the way to get a fast lap time out of your car. But yeah, it's a tricky layout, but you'd expect that at an event of this level, really. You don't want it to be easy.
I think the layout is quite nice, only the bumps, not the bumps, the dots, a little bit scary for 12 scale. I think they are more size for buggy. If you hit them, you fly off the track, which is not nice for average guy, I think.
I like the twists and turns, but the bot dots are killers. If you touch them, you're off the track. You just have to be careful.
The Euro is always one of my favorite events of the year, and obviously always motivated to try and win and try to keep the streak going, but it seems to get harder every year, so yeah, we'll try, but it's always tough.
It's competition, it's on the big stage. It's where you can prove yourself, where sponsors see you, and where you can prove you're better than everyone else.
Definitely the Schumacher guys were super fast last year, and also at the Worlds. So they've been setting the benchmark in terms of pace over the last few months, and we've been working really hard to close the gap and try to stay on top. And it's been a motivation, but also frustrating for us.
The first round in stock was really good, and second round I changed a little bit on the car, but still okay, but not perfect 3 laps. Modified, yeah, we ran one time before, and of course the track was not ready yet, like low grip, and the car a little bit difficult to drive, but I think everybody had the same, so it should be okay for the next round.
Yeah, we just had a short practice run earlier on, and it's hard to get a good feeling for the track so far, but it's a pretty technical layout this year, more challenging than last time. The grip seems to come up pretty well, so looking good so far.
There's probably 6 or 7 of us that are looking pretty competitive in stock, so the first job really is to make the A final, and then hopefully I can feature somewhere in the top half of it.
If you've not seen a 1/12 race before, these cars are small and very, very quick. It's a competition, there are rules, but how do you referee cars that go at 40 miles an hour?
The referee side, I think, is one of the most difficult class that you have to referee, because of course the speed is important, and also the layout. Normally the top drivers are making laps in 11.5, so it's so difficult to open the car for traffic and also to follow the top drivers. But anyway, as I said many times to the other referees, if you referee in the beginning of the year 1/12, all the other classes are slow, so of course you can set up your skills of the refereeing issue in March for the rest of the season.
We're used to seeing the top drivers at these events throughout the year, but we wanted to see some new, fresh faces, so we sent Frank out to investigate.
Why are you here?
Because I like racing LMP cars.
I come because I know this track. I want to participate to the European Championship.
His dream was to race a European Championship, and now he's got the opportunity to do so.
Can I ask you, why are you here?
I'm here for EFRA. I'm a representative for EFRA, for the federation. I'm already participating several years, the European Championship, so this year I'm back again.
Because it's a lot of fun. Actually, Sittard is my home track. I live near Cologne. Yeah, for sure, when the European Championship is here, I have to be here, and I love racing.
I'm here because I have fun with driving with 112 cars.
Why are you here?
I'm here because the race and such kind of racing needs announcer.
But my stepson races Ollie Payne.
Because I love driving and it's nice to be here with my friends.
Why are you here?
Thanks for that, Frank. So, James, day one over. Tell us how it went down.
Story really of consistency playing out. Marcus Mobers in stock and Ollie Payne in mod. Not necessarily the quickest guys in seeding, but they got the job done when it mattered in qualifying over 8 minutes. Pretty quick cars, quick runs from them both. And I think Jorn Neumann was pushing Marcus pretty hard in stock. Marcus just about hung on to that by about half a second at the end, so really close. Ollie Payne looked like, as he got towards the end of the run, he was 6 seconds down the road. And to be honest, he looked like he locked it off at that point and stopped pushing. He knew that he was doing enough to take the round, which is all that mattered.
OK, well, early days. We've got a full day of qualifying tomorrow. So tune in, stay up to date with all the action, and see you then.